Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing today? Hello, Mo. Hello, Lindsay. How are we? I'm laughing at that baldy fella there, and early in the chat, thinking he's having a bit of fun there. The names are just flying up, so I'll just do a blanket hello for everybody else. Thank you very much for you're all keen this morning. Lindsay always feels a bit brighter when you're in chat. Steve, you never miss a trick, boy. Can't fault you. Hello, Olivia. We have, as you can see from the list there, I have 8. The gathering was odd to say the least. I hit an £86 base hit and Remember Gulag, which helped me along the way, but I couldn't bonus it. And I hit 25 quid on Floating Dragon as well along the way. So they sort of helped the list a bit. So I have 8, with still 126 quid to go. So I'm going to just get kicked off with one. Let's do a wee bit of ticky. If we can't get a quick one. I'll knock that wee encore differ thing on. What's that sound like? Is the slot too low or too high or anything like that? Let me know. Blazing Sevens big bonus. Not another one of these big bonus things, is it? Blazing Sevens. Boys and boys. Thanks for the good luck, Sham. Olivia, don't get to... I tend not to try and save this one the night if I'm saving bonuses the night before, for I'm not sure it saves long enough. But it could very easily get forgot about, so that's what I try to remember to do it first, you know. Try to, anyway. Come on, you boy. Get the 1 there. Oh. Hold on, we got a win anyway. Take on the 1 now. Hey, there's a bonus. Nice and early. Happy days. Can we keep going here? Don't see how, really. I thought that was him done, but okay, it's a bonus. It's a bonus. Happy days. Blazing Sevens. Let's see your Blazing Sevens then. Thanks for the... Oh, it's different to the Inspired Games. Good pays, okay. I don't know. I've heard all this before, DW. There's Blazing Sevens Roulette. Couldn't be that one, I'm sure. No, they don't have it. They've a Blazing Sevens Roulette. That's all they have, I'm afraid. I have seen that somewhere else. I will look out for it. It might be on the Skill and Net sites or something like that, you know. Let's do a wee bit of Merlin. Go crazy. Angry, some Megaways game, probably Return of Kong, you think? Something like that, maybe. Not always easy bonus, but we will give it a go. You never know, as to say. Let's see if Merlin's in the mood. But that's a good start, either way. Sounds okay, thank you very much, Lindsay. There is John on the slots. How you doing, you boy? Tommy, hello. Always like a wee early bonus when we start to gather. Sometimes you take that break from gathering and it It's a different run when you come back. Every game will pay this morning. Boys, Alex. We don't got many mornings like that. Haha. Warren Darn, thanks for the good luck. You play goodies. The first one, Julie. A 300x win in Jam and Jars 2 this morning. I was shocked. Jam and Jars 2 can't hit them. It is a brutal game, you know, but I've had some great wins on it. Doesn't get played half enough because it's not on half the sites. Try Pirate Pays. I had it the last day and it wasn't great, to be fair, but we'll give it a go. Morning, Andrew. Hey, Sarah. Ooh, thought you'd brought a bonus with you there, Sarah. Hi, Johnny. Morgana or Scruffy Duck? I'm not sure. Scruffy Duck. I think Scruffy Duck is back on here. It disappeared for a while. What games do you really hate and just will never play? Not really many. I don't play many of those high five games ones anymore. I found them absolutely awful. Clockwork Mice or something I think was the one of theirs that I got myself stuck on for 2,000 spins. I think I pretty much killed myself off those games. I don't play them at all. They absolutely rinsed me. Although I'm sure they have a good game or two as well as everybody else, but I've just never found one. Pigwell music and remember Gulag's amazing, but can be a nightmare to bonus. It's such a good game. Oh, it is, Colin. I've had some nice ones on it now. I didn't manage to bonus it today, but it gave me a nice base hit, which helped my list. Going to have to run away from Merlin. He's not doing the job at all here. I'll give him a few more. Morning, Bob. Don't like when something disappeared and come back. I remember Blarn Bloodmore. It really was awful. It hasn't been the same game. I don't know what they've done to it, but it just doesn't even remotely feel like the same game. Oh, threw a wee £6 there. Give yourself a reprieve for a wee second or two, Merlin. Well done. Hi, Gypsy Cream, how you doing? Bob Marley's in the house. Jared, how are you? From a land-based casino windlass, that's right, you had a good lift in the... Oh, come on now, this has to be it. Well, not another Merlin there, never mind anything else. Oh, look at that, that's dirty, boy. Where was the blue ball in Reel 4 to give me my full line of Merlins? Dirty, dirty, dirty. Any push, Fat Drac maybe? Don't have them here. Fat Drac, I'm afraid. You're doing everything but bonus now. I was nearly away in this game, but he's sort of come to life again. Come alive, a wee raise. Aye, maybe. I'll take him up to 60 just anyway. A wee raise. Morning, Jordan. Just not happening. Excuse me. The raise has killed it. Does that sometimes. Right, okay, Merlin, you've had your money, you've had your time. We have to go, lad. We have to go. Bit of Goonies. Goonies the original. Haven't played Goonies the original pretty much since the other one come out. Fishing pots of gold. I would need to play that actually. Never got to it on Tuesday. Morning, Mahers. How you doing? Big Fishing Fortune. Already tried it, Aja. It was one of the ones I didn't get in my gather, I'm afraid. Oh, thought we were going to be a quick one. Tried the new golden catch yet. I had a wee look at it just, but it's not on anywhere that I can record on just yet. I had a wee nosy at it, but it's out on the, I think it's the 18th or something. It's out fully on everything. We'll get a good blast at it then. Try the new game, Karn. Tommy, I have it saved there today. I have it saved and all. I'm not a big fan of the new Karn game, I'll tell you the truth. So far now. It just plays a bit too much like that new Punk Toilet for my likings. It's a bit brutal. Morning, William. Thanks very much. Sora, how you doing? Thank you. Morning, Rob S. How are you? White. Morning, I'm bloody De Bruyne killed my fantasy football chances. I had a football bet done last night. Oh my god, I had 2 draws. Two draws in the English league. I had, oh Christ, I had 5 wins and Inter Milan let me down. They needed them to win in 90 minutes. I was raging at losing 2 good draws, like. Any chance of some gods or rock? Steve, I will try it. I did used to pop to that every now and again because it was a hard game to bonus. Then I bonused it a couple of times and sort of never went back. Cheers, Ali. Red key. Oh no. Don't think I've ever had a red key. Don't remember one anyway. Come on. Friend of mine just did a 1.2k win on 60p golden catch. Very nice. Morning, GC. Oh, here we're going. Something's happening. We'll just take middle diddle, see what happens. Lucky coins. Not always sure this lucky coins is the best one, but we'll see. A couple of wilds there, right enough. But we never reached them. That was dirty. Dirty action. Wolf Legend Megaways. Mark. Oh boy. Haven't played that in a while. I do throw it in occasionally on the Megaways hunts, like. It's a bit of a predictable game. It plays the same way every time. But it does have an occasional big win in it. Here we go again, is it? Red key like wildflower enhanced. It pays you nothing then. My enhanced wasn't great yesterday. You're the last time, right enough. I was hoping it was over when I made a coffee. Aye, Lindsay, you don't like this. Bit dead, really, innit? I haven't played this since the new one came out. I think the new one pretty much took over for me. Morning Zappa. Morning Cool Dad, how are you? En route to Worcester on the train. Zappa, very good. Haven't been on a train in so long. Morning Chidgemon. Got some decent profit, yes. We were looking for some of that now. I took a bit of a rinsing yesterday. We'll hope for a better day today. I'll just stick with the middle all the way. We've been on it so far. Colossal Symbols. I'm not fussed on that one either, I think. This can give you the bonus sometimes, right enough. Ah, that could have been good symbol. That would have been nice to hit a few more of them. Rock Vegas bonuses are quickly, doesn't it? Does sometimes, not always. Not always. I got Bonanza Megaways today. I thought somebody keeps requesting that, so I thought I'll do all the... It takes so long to run to bonus it. It bonused quite easy, but it still did take about 50 minutes worth of spinning, so at least I got it bonused for today. Love the train mode, do you? Brilliant. London to Munich for concert. Brilliant. Aye, it's a whole different kettle of fish when you're going through Europe on it, right enough. Up along the shore there in Northern Ireland doesn't really match up. Most sure it doesn't. Along Belfast Lough. Yes, we have 9 there, Matt. They're running up the side there. I have Cabin Crashers, Dragon Match, Megaways, Beast Mode, Floating Dragon, Mystery Box, Madam Destiny Megaways, which actually has a 30 quid trigger if I remember right. The new Karn Maneater, Bonanza Megaways, and Tiki Runner that we hit earlier on there. Any bigger bass, Matt, I'll go to it. It's not I'm not a fan at the minute. I'm finding the whole lot of them, bigger bass, big bass, the whole lot of them just absolutely rinsing lately. They're just rinsing and paying nothing. And to be honest, I'm getting a wee bit fed up giving them it, you know. They didn't improve big bass with any of those new versions, I don't think. Which one's your favourite? I still haven't decided which one's the best. I think the Megaways has the most potential, but I've never had a good bonus on it, so I don't know. Haven't tried Typhlower yet, Jared? No. Got him on the list there. I think it's time to run away from this one. He's had long enough. We'll give him a wee raise. Ah, the trade of doubles pretty grim it is, you're right. Well, a couple of spins there. Okay, enough's enough. Not happening with the Goonies, I'm afraid. A wee bit of Kong Megaways. Bigger bass has been okay, but big bass, as the bonus has turned off, that game has changed. Aye, they're not paying out bonuses worth a damn. That constant £20 bonus, it's just not enough. It's not enough for the amount of time. And I'm finding them hard to bonus, you know. You wait for a haircut, as you? Get me one too, will you? I need one. That's jolly not your fault, it's just the way they go sometimes. You can get a wee run on Goonies. Sometimes it's very good in the base, so other times it's not. Just the way these games are, isn't it? This one here is very similar. Let's face it. Told you it's crap. Hi, let's see. It just didn't fire the day at all. There's times you go onto those Goonies ones and the base is so good that you end up staying on them a while, you know, till eventually they do bonus. You think it bonused easy, but it didn't really. It actually took a while, but the base did so well that it kept you there, you know. Seen someone say there's a new big bass coming out. They don't need any more big basses. Like, they've had enough. I've had enough of them. Like, I've stopped playing them on my bonus hunts. They don't bonus often enough for the bonuses that they're paying. It used to be big bass, the original one. I mean, you pretty much threw it in to get a bonus, just to add a bonus to your list. Bigger bass, I miss it as often as I bonus it, more often than I bonus it. Which is alright. You expect that in slots, but not in one that pays on average £20 per bonus, you know. Just, they're not good games. They didn't write them right. They just lashed them out was what they did. You still do the gambling streams videos. Olivia, we will be getting back to them as he's back from wherever he's been, and we've been talking about it. We'll get round to it here ASAP. Takes a wee bit of time to get everybody caught up again, you know. Morning, Conan. They would hardly need another big bass, would they? Although they would, you wouldn't be surprised. They went a wee bit mad with it at Christmas time, didn't they? Too many, too many. Still a lot bigger bass. It's the only one I've hit 10x on. I don't know. It's such a predictable bonus 99% of the time, like. It's the same thing. 3 fishermen. Gates is another one of my favourites. Oh, Matt, there's something wrong with you. 750x multiplier in the base. I've never had it. Well, I think maybe once a sort of one that I could have called an almost good bonus on Gates of Olympus. I mean, I've played it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. I think it's a bonus buying game. It's not designed for us at all. They just, again, it's not the one-off hit on it. They all have a one-off hit. It's the fact that it continually pays nothing over and over and over and over again. And everyone freaking Unleashed this morning. So hard, great game though. It's a good one, Gary, but it's tough game, like. And then when you bonus it and lose it in the gamble, your heart's broke. Haha. I won £170. The Goonies, a third bonus and 20 cents. Was shocked. Hi, Jody. They can pay, like. I got bamboo not on here, I'm afraid. They're wrong. It tends to just be on the skill on nets. Although I will have it in bonus hunts coming up now, for I'm playing a bit more of it lately. Could do with a bonus here. We got that wee one, which was alright, but we've sort of just slipped and not really done anything else since it. I wouldn't use the words easy to bonus in any slot. No. Very true. There's some that are easier to bonus, there's no doubt. We lost gamble first spin twice, last twice I bonused it. First time took 2 hours. It can be brutal, like. I've seen when I try to max it for a special, I've seen that trying to max it going on over 2 weeks, you know. Just such a brutal game. But as you seen the other night, or with the one I had on it, it can pay, like. There's the boy with the barrels. Get that with them lashed in there, lad. If we can't get a win at least. Kings. Do you like the goat? Never took to it, Matt. Again, it's a bit of a grindy sort of a game with that bar at the side. I like a game with a bonus. That whole I'll build you up and maybe give you a bonus someday thing from that bar, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I have played it. I played it a few times and gambled it. I find the gamble quite harsh unless you're up a bit. But I've also ignored the gamble and taken it to 100%, which, when you get up a bit, the last bit came fairly easy, I found, you know. So maybe the gamble isn't as crucial as you think. But I've never been paid on it. I stopped playing games that just consistently pay me crap, like. You've got to give them all a go, but I'm not here to just feed bad games money, if you know what I mean. You can tell a game quite quickly, because what happens is everybody stops playing it. You just notice it. It's not even the streamers, it's you people stop asking for it and stop talking about it, you know what I mean? You can tell when a game is sort of not all it was cracked up to be. Aye, the big bamboo, you have to, MF, I think. And I think you have to gamble it twice as well. I don't think you can get away with one gamble on it most times. And it's that second one that gets me every time. Aye, that second one's brutal. But it's a good game. My god, it's got some potential. My problem was the first time I played it, I gambled it and got 10 gold spins, which just... That's the problem, is now you want that every time. Gambling lark for more spins is crazy. Normally dead spins. Gypsy cream, it happens quite a lot, man. Hi Charlie, how you doing? You hectic this morning, dude? Morning, Steve. I'll provide it. How are you doing? Five pots of riches. I've had a couple of decent ones on it myself. I like that King of the West, the original sort of version of that. But I never really got it to show the potential that it kept threatening, you know. But I think 5 Pots of Riches has finally done it. I think it's a better game all round. No Limit City or Pure Rinse at the moment. Aye, Andy, they'll do that alright. They are brutal games. I think we'll have to give this a wee raise. It's doing nothing. We're still... Let's pop them up a level and give them a wee raise. Give them a few more spins just. That was how I got Bonanza on 60p, Bonanza Megaways. It was playing so well in the base, holding, that I raised it to 60 and thought, I will give it a wee go, and then it bonused. Brilliant. What's wrong with Vets for Pets, Lindsay? I think we have one of them not far away. Brian J will get to them, dude. When we get the time, we will get them back. It's just as he's been away. He's back, but again, it takes time to catch up on get the schedule sorted again, you know. We will get to it with big plans for it this year now. What's this all about? Doing better in the base now since we raised them. So expensive, oh, is that what it is? Oh boy. I usually see everything's wee country vets in Northern Ireland. We have all sorts of wee country vets. I'd use one of those. 3 megabytes. This is it long enough. It's going to go on forever, I think. I'll let it get down to 60, I think, and we'll run away. He's had plenty of time, he's just not in the mood. Wants to keep me here. You could spend that for an hour, you know, before you would actually get a bonus sometimes, but he wasn't too hard on us. 15 quid down the slot. If these aren't getting any easier. Pirate pays. Again, this is another one that I'm not sure you'll see it played much in live because it takes so long to bonus. I mean, anytime I bonus this game here, I'm spinning it for 3/4 of an hour, you know. You just can't do that in live streams. So it'll get a wee quick blast, you know, but it doesn't often bonus in a short period of time, you know. Personally, I would go to Beef Mega Ways if I was thinking there was more chance of it bonusing quick than this would be, you know. Beef Lightning, I think, would bonus a lot quicker. I thought you were banning Pirate Pays. No, I have not banned yet, but it's just not one I'm going to play as much of it. That gamble's just breaking my heart every time I play it. But I took a wee enhanced bonus there. The enhanced so much better in this though. The enhanced just so much better. I don't like the gamble at all. Don't like the gamble at all. Odin's Gamble. Brian, I tried Odin's Gamble when I was gathering and couldn't hit it. The last couple of times with Odin's I haven't bonused him, but he's been fairly good to me, so I suppose I can't really complain. Didn't expect to see you on this after Tuesday, hi. We're glutton for punishment, Adam, glutton for punishment. Won this loads and never managed a bonus one day. Ian, that is the way this game is, I'm afraid. You could spend it all day waiting on a bonus. Sometimes it drops one in, like, sometimes it just drops it, but it's this one here, I'm afraid, is going the same way as King of Cats for me. Just the same, and I'm getting a bit. Don't play King of Cats now at all, really. A new fishing game's rough, there's too many mega ways. Aye. Although I have had good bonuses in this game, you know. It's easy to criticise it when you're losing on it, you know. Just that gamble, I can't. Ugh. We are actually up on the base. But we do need to get a bonus at some stage. We've hit Ticky Runner. We hit Ticky Runner within a couple of quid, and we haven't hit anything since. I'm not saying your suggestions are crap, but nothing's bonusing, man. Generally poor. The last good game they made was extra chilly. Oh, there's plenty of good ones, Bushlet. Plenty of good ones, alright. The Wildflower dropped me a 2000X in the base the other night, or the other week, last week, week before. And then saved my whole hunt with an enhanced bonus the other day too. There's big wins in this, there's no doubt about it. It's just too long to get there. Danger Angry, I think Danger's a better game, Lindsay. Danger's a game that's nearly, it's got a resurgence lately, whatever's happened. Starting to try and pay again, whatever's going on with it. Again, we're still 4 quid up in base here. Takes so long to bonus. Cats out about Feeling Fury. Haven't played that in ages. Wait, I have a big long list here. I'll write them on it, but you're wasting your time now giving me game suggestions, to be honest. We have no hope of getting... We'll have no hope of getting through this list, I'm afraid. Get a wee purple on the end there. A wee purple chest makes all the difference. I find Apollo Pays in this to be brutal. Aye, Apollo Pays is tough enough. Interesting wee game, but it's tough. This one has a good bonus in it, there's no question about it. And it's a good old sale when you get the bonus and the gamble and get through it, you know, and it pays rightly. It's a hell of a good sale, but I just think, on average, I'll get an easier bonus on Beef Lightning, so I tend to opt for that or something like it, you know. It's a couple of teases now. A wee purple in the end would have been the job. I would have forgiven you, game, if you'd have dropped a purple in the end there. Cheers, Graham. Had that big win in Crystal Cavern Megaways. Never since I've struggled to bonus games. Haha, it's always the way of it. You could go a while again to get a big hit in Crystal Cavern. I do like it though. Good game. Good ways there. I've got 5 more bonuses here. I don't know, Alex, I'm not feeling these bonuses at the minute. We'll give this one a wee raise maybe for a few. See how it goes. Any Horus Megaways, Jeanette? I'll write it down on my list, but again, as I say, there's no way I'll get to it. Absolutely no hope at all. I've such a big long list here. But I will include it. I'll try and include it in a hunt the next day or two. I've got to run away. It wasn't too hard on us in the base. We lost £10 on him, so it wasn't too bad. Just taking forever to spin, you know. A wee bit of our friend, Fishing Pots. Okay, right, we need a bonus. Something has the bonus here this morning. It's just getting silly now. At least we're into something a wee bit less volatile, I think. Let's get a wee quick bonus, please. Our first tease, is it, anyway? Nope. Good old Seamus. If he's in the mood, sometimes he is, like. Certainly can't complain about this game, the one that it gave me last month. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we needed to see. What about a fourth one? Ooh, I thought we were getting a fourth one too. You don't often get the fourth in this, but that's alright. That's a bonus. We needed that. We needed that. God's a rock. Haven't played this in ages. Haven't played this since the last day we actually did bonus it fairly easy. You nearly type. I think it was a case of, oh look, it's finally bonus. We'll stop playing that now. Haha. Or a Marie. That's another bonus, which we did badly need. We really did. Okay. Keep hitting you, boy. He's done. Morning, Brian. I've fetched you luck. How many you get in punt? What do you mean I get in punt? I have, what do we have saved? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've 10 bonuses now. We've got 2 since we started. I would like to get another 1 anyway. I would like another 2, but it's not going to happen, is it? But okay. They're well placed, these two. If they want to keep getting asked, then they disappear. What's going on with this game? It's got a wee mad pausing going on. I keep thinking it's broke. Haha. Over 2 more angry. GC, I would I'll play as many as the balance permits. It's not really in our hands, I think, now. Oh, it disappeared with the wilds. That delay's happening here. Come on. I wouldn't mind if you were delaying and throw me a couple of wilds in you, boy. He's dead as a post, this one, I'm afraid. Anytime I've bonused this, I've bonused it in about 10 or 15 spins. And then any other time just doesn't bonus at all. Very strange game. I thought the bonus had a bit of potential though. So that must get me to an encore anyway. Right. Do something here. Two beside each other's a bit odd. Come on. Didn't get the bonus. It gave us a good base hit right now. Come with life this game now. Can we get it? Nah. Takes quite a lot to get you up to the encore. You really need two wilds, I think. Thanks for my first bonus. I got fishing pots in and 2 accounts. Excellent, Peter. It takes notions that game, doesn't it, Peter? There's sometimes when you play it, you come off it after not bonusing it and wonder, how did that happen, like? But it nearly has a go to at the minute, you know. Need a bit more than that from you, game. Here's a shake here. Need 3 more hearts for Little Devil. I would normally take more spins side, would you agree? I don't know, it's a hit and hope, isn't it, really? The hit and hope, I'm afraid. The problem with Heartstoppers I've found is that they're just... You get the Heartstopper, you think you've got something, you really haven't until you play it out, like. It can be pretty brutal. Wildflower's the same with the enhanced. It's not a guarantee of riches, I'm afraid. I think any side that doesn't, whatever your preference is. I tend to take the bigger spin side. I notice I lean to it more often, but I think the bigger wins are on the other side. Like. The monsters, you know. It can be a brutal old game. I'm grinding a few at the minute myself, actually, Little Devils. I thought I'm going to do a live stream while opening a lot of the Heartstoppers and see if we can't hit one, you know. think we've got a run from this. Just went a wee bit rincy now. Right, okay. Wee bit of scruffy duck. Someone has there. Ah, they don't have scruffy duck on it. No scruffy duck. Must be video slots, has it? That was in horrible hands yesterday or the day before. Aye, and then the one the time before that saved her hunt. You know, you don't know what you're getting with them, but sure isn't that why we play the brutes? Right, Morgana, you're capable of a wee early bonus, and that's what we would like to see. Haven't really hit the quota that we want it for 126 quid here. We've only 2. Morning FNS. Thank you very much for the good luck. I have a £300 bonus. Any good games to play, which is good at wagering. I don't do an awful lot of wagering, Kuba. You'll maybe get better suggestions in the chat there than from me, probably. Wagering games. A lot of micro nights, maybe. Not playing that. It looks expensive. Hi, Peter. It is. It is, seriously. Gods of Rocks, one of those ones you would pop into and maybe try the bonus. If your hunt was going well, you want it a wee random one. It does bonus early sometimes, just not very often. I leave that one out, particularly if you're playing it on a whole pile of different hunts. Peter, Jesus, it'll be expensive, man. Oh boy. What's this? 60 quid we just hit there, look. What about that for a wee bit of Morgana? Go on, you girlie. Haha. Right, okay. We'd better give her a raise for that. That was decent of her. Right, we will get a few more games then. I'll have a Wolf Legend Mega Wage after this, I know. All of a sudden that made her 2 bonuses okay, you know. Bonanza's good. Aye, Jared, good call. Bonanza, that's right. Bonanza took me ages to spend, but it did hold the balance really well. That's why I have it on a 60p. I got it on the raise because it was holding so well. Wild North's good for wagering. Oh my god, yes, probably true that. I just don't play it. Now, Morgana, what we want from you is a good, quick bonus. And we'll take that profit you give us and try and bonus something else with it. Ah, there's a lot of them don't let you, that's right, Charlie. Tyflower Mega Waste, Jared, it's on my list here. It is on my list, I think we're about a couple in front of it just. But we will get to it. Thanks to Morgana. Is that Morgana Icesoft? It is, yes. It is Icesoft. I don't care what sort of hunt you're doing, what your stakes are, but if you're doing a long hunt at all, I think you need base hits. If you don't get base hits along the way, I think you're in trouble. You'll never have enough bonuses. Seems to be the ones I make profit in, I have had good base hits in along the way. I always find this a fair game. It can be, it can be. Wee bit tilty in the bonus, you know, but... I used to pop onto this because it used to bonus very easy, but I'm not so sure it's bonusing just as easy these days, but... Aye, that's a good point, Charlie. Very good point. Trying to build in game on bonus money. I'm not sure I would grind anything on bonus money, like. Just err on the side of caution when it comes to their T's and C's, like. That would be your luck. That would be the luck I would carry. You would finally hit that monster. There she is again. Another 30 quid. Morgana loves us today, hey? I'd be feared that would be the one day I'd hit the big hit, and then they wouldn't pay me out, and it would just be gutting. I think that would finish me. I would stop gambling after that, I think. There to go for 2 minutes and your balance shoots up, Steve. We've had a 60 quid and a 30 quid base hit in Morgana. That's why she's on the 60 now. There's not even that many of her hitting. She just pays well. You get great ways in this game. It could drop you a scary base hit in it, but wonder. If I get a big base game hit, I usually roll onto another slot. I am giving it another wee moment or two here. I did give it the raise, so just in case it's still in the mood. I'll not let it go below 70. Head Megaways, Brian, we have done Kong Megaways, Pirate Page Megaways, we're on Morgana Megaways. Head's just another one too far, I think, maybe. We'll not reach it, mate. If we do all Megaways, it's nearly a sure sign of my dough will be gone. Megaways are tough. If you're doing a hunt, don't do solely Megaways. Throw a couple of Megaways in. Don't let them dominate your hunt, or you're really going to be. You're adding a level of volatility to it that you probably won't survive too often, you know. Go check how the guy there won 149k in Little Devil. They didn't pay out in Bandage account. Oh my god. Oh, that's so disgusting, isn't it? Aye, if they can get away out of paying that sort of money, they'll do it. Where's Max Megaways here? Come on, let's see Morgana now. Get me a little big symbols in there, keep going. Ah, you dirty dog. Dirty, dirty, dirty dog. You had chances there. She can give you some great hits, this yoke. Hello Bob Slots, how are you doing? That's wild, Charlie. 149k, that's... Oh my god, that's just pure. I don't know how you get over that. Don't know how you get over that at all. I think that would be me finished. I don't think I could go back to it after that. I think I would just... There would be no rust left in the game at all for me after that. But if he's broke the T's and C's, that's the problem. Wanted Dead or a Wild paid me last night. Excellent, Charlie. No book style games in that list, Angry. Mahers, we tried a few earlier there. They just weren't bonusing. They just weren't bonusing, man. Right, probably going to run away from Morgana now so that she doesn't take this all back again. I tended to leave a bit earlier, but she was getting excited. Last spin. You had your chances, but she helped her balance a bit. We're at Wolf Legend Megaways. Wolf Legend. Most of them just cap your stake to £5. They're all different, Adam. That's the thing. People make that assumption. They say it'll just be capped to £5, but they're not. Every platform has its own rules. You got to check these things out, like. Your Book of Shadows a world. Jordan will put it on my list. Will not reach it, mate. But just the list too long, dude. The list is too long, but I will get to it at some stage. It's a funny wee game, this one. This can throw a base hit or two in. Can't just keep your winnings. Must be a law against that. There's not. There's not a law against something if you've broke their T's and C's. They set the rules. If you break the rules, you ain't got a legal leg to stand on. It's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. But I was thinking the way you're saying there, Charlie, he's obviously clearly broke them. You know, he's not. It's not just. You got 4 VS's in the bonus, Charlie. Oh my God, 4. I've never had 4 like. That could have been, well, 416 quid for 20p is a hell of a hit, but that could have been, you know, that could have been crazy. If you'd have dropped a 5th one there, that would have been just off the scale. That was up there with next slots type of win, you know. Ooh, is that us in, is it? Yes. We'll do all that there when we come back to it again. We'll do all that. That was a good one. That's a nice one to get there, actually. Good wee bonus. Let me just write that down. Okay, all of a sudden our gather since we started is looking a wee bit better. We have 68 quid left and with 3. Well, it's £126. That's probably not bad. A bigger bass bonanza. Bigger bass, there he is. Bonus is always underwhelming. Aye, if you can get the, oh, is it the wolf? I can't remember what the premium symbol is on it. I had the premium symbol hit all the way across on it one time and it just, oh man, went nuts. Very weird bonus gamble. It's good read angle and open your eyes. Well do, Charlie. I'll look that out later on, mate. But what an awful amount of money. You know, the problem is when you're looking at 169k, how are you ever thinking rationally about any conversation they're trying to have with you? Like, the only thing I would say about the casino is they should have paid him something. You know, a bit of a goodwill gesture in that situation there would have been alright. That win could have easily fell to somebody else that wasn't wagering, you know. There's a wee line, good lad, that's what we like to see. 1440. Boys and boys, going base hits. Let's have a wee bonus now while we're in front. Hi all, sitting by the pool in Crete with a beer in hand watching the slots. Oh, Paulo. You've just made me jealous. Hi Nath, how are you doing? I'll look that out later, Charlie. That's good. That'll be interesting reading, but God help him right enough. Oh boy. It don't matter whether he's in the right or the wrong. You've got to feel for a guy that loses 169k win, like. Or he's not known for his base hits. He is not. That's one thing. He is not indeed. Come on. He's maybe going to pay the day. Can't remember who it was requesting him, but he loves him. What happens with RTP if the money isn't paid out? Surely that'll mess the RTP up. No, probably not. I would say the amount that the slots are played overall I don't think 1-1 really affects RTP. I think that's the thing. People read RTP too much. They read too much into RTP, I think. I think RTP's taken over such a number of spins and stuff that I don't think it really matters. Otherwise, every game that Rush plays, we shouldn't play. They'll be winning 16 million on it. There's no more wins left. Do you know what I mean? Come on. You teasing old dog. You don't believe this one will fall as much as you did in the original. The original you sort of believed anyone could fall, but in this one you don't really believe the same. Sam's 149k, but yeah, I get a free preview, alright. I will check that out, that's interesting. God help him. Just too much money to have any sense of humour over, isn't it? If it's yourself involved in it. Guster thinks Charlie won 149k. Guster's not available. You think that probably makes him a bit more eligible, that, does it? Someone please explain what RTP means. Andrew, Google it, mate. It's the best way. We could all sit and explain it to you, but to tell you the truth, there's a few articles out there that can explain it 1,000 times better. Chloe explains these things really well on Hades' website, by the way. Her articles are top notch. Anyone in chat has hit one of those jackpots? Didn't Scotty from Fruity Slots hit one on a stream? But it just paid out. It didn't really do anything. It just sort of said you've won the jackpot and then paid him. He wasn't sure until it hit his balance whether he got it or not. It was a weird setup, I think. I've never hit one. I've never even hit a small one. Even after the base hits, we're now 20 quid down. Very dead base in this game when it wants to be. You clear for 184 million in euros. Good news with your ticket. £2.60. Charlie, I missed out on a wee football bet last night. I don't know what made me do one. I had some shrapnel line and Paddy Power. It was like £7 football bet, but I had some great ones in it. Inter Milan let me down. I had 2 draws again. I know you all think it's a bit mad back in draws, but I had 2 draws up. Draws really thicken your bet, hey. I had 2 draws and 3 winners, and Inter Milan didn't manage in 90 minutes, the dogs. It would have been a cracking bet. I think it was like £390 for 7 quid, like, would have been a nice wee lift. This is your last chance game. You've got to do it. Come on. You are a dog, like. Give you 2 arrays and then we're gone. Go, wee final one, come on. Oh, I got it in the 72p. Okay, that'll stop the crying angry. I love it when that happens. Absolutely love it when that happens. I can see why Azzy does that. High floor megaways. This is all of a sudden picked up here. Greeting from sunny Coventry. Hi Peter. Let's get a wee bit of Thai flour here, please. all of a sudden for our £126 looking so bad at the start, we now have 4 bonuses for it. And we still have 40 quid, so we're done rightly in the end. 72p's good steak in it. I think you're so jammy. Brian, you've got to feel these things, man. Got to feel them coming, man. You have to roll one trouser leg up and make a noise like a chicken while you're spinning it. You see the guy that won 183 million in the lotto? 183 million, I'd probably stop spinning slots, you know. Not sure the fun will be in it anymore after that. I'll be too busy jetting around the world. £183 million's an awful win, and that's a serious amount of money. One Thai flower, would like to add you to our list here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 bonuses now. Good shape. Another one on the end of that and I'd be very happy. Generational wealth right there. Aye, absolutely. That changes the whole family forever, doesn't it? Banked 500, better feeling than losing for a change, but been doing okay. Good man, Charlie. Get her out. Get up to 500, get it out and start again, I think's the way to go. Where's the teases, Thai flower? You usually love those. You'd be a kidnapper target. Ah, they wouldn't kidnap me. Wait, they'd keep me for a week, they'd give me back. They'd probably give you the money back just to come and take me too. And if you won that kind of money, would you stay anonymous? I would. I kind of like my privacy, GC. I'm not big on this whole being famous thing. It wouldn't be my sort of style, like. I like people, but I just like them at the other side of the road, you know what I mean? How about Genie Jackpot's Wishmaker? Win spin, I can add it to my list, but there'll be no way we'll reach it, mate. We're just ploughing through a list here that everybody had given us. I'll put it on there. Funny, I nearly played that the other day when I was doing a bonus hunt. I don't know what happened. I ended up spied something else that took me off it. It was actually quite decent to me the last time I played it. Wishmaker. I think we've got to run away from this. Do we run away from this or do we raise it? Let's raise it. So do a 70. Let's go 70. Give it a couple of spins and then we'll try another wee quick one. I would never want my photo taken with a big one. No thanks. No, I must admit, that thing with a big check, that's got to be the silliest photo ever, like. But here, 183 million. You can paint me luminous blue and take my picture if that's required to give me the money, like. I wouldn't really be too worried. Where do we see? Can't read my own writing. What the hell does that say? Oh, 5 pots of riches. I thought that said spots. I was trying to figure out what the spots was. 5 pots. Okay. I wasn't teasing GC at all, sure it wasn't. It's a game that can tease you every other spin too. I tend to play this with the wee differ turned on. It's only an extra 20p in your, or an extra 10p in your stake, like, and it does seem to play a wee bit better. I suppose in the limited amount of times I've played it. Current average required a break even based on 12 bonus and average stakes around 66x per bonus angry. That's good chances, Mahers. That's good chances at that. You just need one to go off a wee bit to knock that average up. £200 profit today, Angry, I think. Paul, I would take that, mate. We got rinsed yesterday. And we lost half our money on Tuesday. Don't like to start that, make that habit of that, you know. That illusion's alright, but you don't want to do it all the time, like. Thought we were in there. Two bonuses that paid nothing. An awful lot of them that are paying. Some of the bonuses, what they're returning's just, oh my god. That list I had last night was depressing. Then it tilts you that bad, you go in and just lose the rest of it in roulette, which doesn't help either. What can you do? Hi Jimbo. Kato, how you doing? There's another wee bonus symbol, come on. Nope, that's 2 chances you had. Now you're appearing. I think that's the first leprechaun I've seen in it. Hi Daniel, how you doing? Hi Joe. I've ripped 14 straight deposits. Oh, Austin. You need to try a different approach, take a wee break, or try a different approach or something there at that stage. That is us, I'm afraid. I'll turn that wee differ off and give him a 1 spin. Okay. We have what we have. We're not getting any more, I'm afraid. Let us do a wee let's get a couple of entries for my subscriber giveaway done. Let's get that done before we start. Okay, keyword today is fish. So that fish and pots of gold was a good one there. So stick the word fish into chat and I will draw 2 people out and the 2 of them will get an entry into the subscriber giveaway on the website, the £250 giveaway. What on earth is Karen Manny? We're going to find that out very soon. So stick the word fish into chat, please, and I'll draw 2 of you out. I'll get my coffee topped up while you get fish in there. Okay, numbers are still rising there. Give you another few seconds yet then. Most fish I've seen in years. Something fishy in here, Charlie, definitely. Plenty of fish. That's still going, that's that. I finally realised what that is. There's 100 of you. Still going the best. Boys are boys. Don't see us much on Fishing Frenzy, do you? We do plenty of fishing. We don't always catch. That's our problem. Right, numbers don't seem to be rising now. I think we're just getting duplicates now. Oh no, there's a couple more yet. Neil Hutchinson, you rascal. Right, numbers aren't going up. We're just duplicating now. I'm going to roll it. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to draw 2 people. Both of you get an entry into my cash giveaway on the website. I'll bring that up in a wee second. Good luck to everybody. Let's get her going. Kira Lagan, you are in. Thank you very much. Well done. And we'll roll another one. Ian Pitt, you are in too. Well done. That is our 2. So both of you get an entry. You'll see yourself appear on the website. Let me just pop it up here a wee second. That's it there. £250 cash giveaway on the website. As I say, you don't get to enter that at all. It's only entered through draws. So I'll get the 2 of you added on there. That's our entry so far on it. All the details is there anyway. So congratulations, Kira and Ian. Well done. Now let's get some of these open. I'll read out the list to you here. Of Cabin Crashers on 40p, Dragon Match Megaways on 40p, Beast Mode 50p, Floating Dragon 50p, Mystery Box 50p, Madam Destiny Megaways on 50p, Karen Maneater on 52p, that's with the wee thing turned on, Bonanza Megaways on 60p, Tiki Runner on 60p, Fishing Pots of Gold on 50p, Wolf Legend Megaways on 40p, and Bigger Bass Bonanza on 72p. That looks like a good list. I'm not convinced. So there's Kira there. Well done, Kira. And Ian, there's Ian too. Good stuff. That's both these. You'll be on my list probably later on here. Okay, Cabin Crashers it is. Let's see. What do you think? Do you think this looks like profit today? It's a good list. Cards Prediction 792. It's been a wee while since we've played a list out and they've played well, isn't it? We've been getting good lists and they just haven't been playing at all. But okay, let's go. £800 return, I think. Here, I'll take that. I'll take that. This bonus very easy. And I think I have to take the mystery. It's paid me well once on the mystery. Usually it gives me 6 spins and a crap multiplier, but let's see. Plenty of spins. Yep, right, a big multi. 555. 4x5. That's not bad. It's not a disaster there at all. If they turn up. What? Oh, sorry, you're talking about that. I was looking there. I thought that was something to do with me there. That's okay. Right, okay, we're in here. You need to be seeing these wilds, which I'm not. One, right, you really need to get going here. Get another one beside it, you boy. We're in the middle even. Oh man. 2 spins left. Need the middle. No. Jesus, what a bonus. What an awful game, hey? 188, it does that so often you wonder why you play it. It can go off right now. That's just disgusting, £1.88. That's not much of a start, hey, is it? Let's give him a couple of spins. He might as well have his £1.88 back again. Shocking game. Rough game that. Okay, we might as well cancel that bonus and move on to the next one. I do like this one. This is one from iSoftBet Dragon Match Megaways. Interesting game, this. If you've ever played it and it's went off, you'll know what I mean. It can do some great drops. Right, this is one of these. It's a multiplier begins at rather than multiplier anything else. And I don't really see. I'm tempted to take the 12 spins. I think the spins is what it's all about. Very tempted just to take the 12 spins because I think 4 spins to get 2 wins isn't a big stretch, you know. It can go on mad cascades of wins, this thing, if it's in the mood, like. You need to match the 2 symbols at the top. If you can't. There's 840. We're at our ×3 with 8 spins left now. Mystery. Don't really see the point in taking the mystery in this one. All you're doing is going for spins, really, isn't it? Got to match at the top if you can. You've got to try and... That's where your wilds come from, you know. It's just not doing it, though. 3 left. Ah, you're mugging me off, you dirty dog. Come on. Nope. Dirty, oh god. Now it's quite an old game, this, Marie. Quite an old one. If you need the 2 at the top to match, then what happens is they turn wild and everything below that matches them turns wild. So it just, the whole thing can go nuts. It can go absolutely nuts, but that just did not happen there, did it? Just didn't happen. Do you want to revise your guesses already? We're back in that usual nonsense again and nothing paying at all. Okay, beast mode. This one fell fairly easy too. Hi Chopper. All good, all good. We're hoping for a wee bit of a better bonus here. Not really sure which bonus I like best in this now. Oh, what happened there? Well, that's just at the bonus falling in here. Gian, you've just arrived at a good time indeed. We get a couple of terrible bonuses out of the way. Hopefully we're going to pick them up. Aye, that one on the left was interesting. But I usually take the middle, which is quite interesting too. Don't know anybody that's taken the right. I'm going to take the middle. I took the left the last couple of times. I've seen Bob having a nice win on it. And it did look good, but the last couple of times I've taken it, it's been a bit crap. So I'm going to get back to the one that had been paying me rightly. In the middle. I don't think I'll gamble it. I just don't really feel the urge of losing. You need to get wins. It's all about getting wins. Keep dropping wins, you boy. Those wilds help. How did you miss all those? Ends of hit. Right, okay. Get a couple more wins in there, please. Look at you. Jacks have hit, okay. Hands have hit. going to get the +3 anyway. If it's getting any farther than that, it's going to be difficult. Hands of hit. Need a run of wins here. That's what we need. Go for multiplier. Let's get the 100x at least. Aye. Come on. Need a win here. Okay, that's 90 quid there. Jesus Christ, that's 90 quid there. Holy God. Well, that made a difference. Right, okay. This is good interesting. Can we hit the lion, please? That's another 50 quid there. Hit the lion and it's massive, like. Drop a lion. Oh, you dropped the lion and won. That would have been ginormous. But here, what a bloody spin. With 2 spins left and times 30. Just opening Chief Fix. We are indeed just opening now. And all of a sudden, Beast Mode has gone nuts, which is nice. Geared me right up. Look at that, 143 quid for that spin. Bloody hell. Didn't even look like much. 875 for those few kings. Come on, hit the 10s. Hit the 10s even, there's plenty of them. Ah. Alright, we're going to reach the times 50, aren't we? Let's hit something, just anything really. This is a cracking bonus. This is a really cracking bonus. Come on, times 50 with 2 spins, like. Just hit something. Don't do it. Come on. You miserable old doggy. But alright, great bonus, great bonus. You bring that in with you, Chief Fix. Fair play to you, good man. After those first 2, that really changed things, didn't it? That bonus is so easy. I'll tell you how much it cost a bonus that. Let me see from my list there. 7 quid it cost a bonus. There you go. It took me a wee while to like that game. And I have to admit, I do like it. Look at this. There's no wee pro raise there, should we? Or a couple of quid, okay. We'll take that and run away. We're in great shape now. 195 quid after 3. Oh, it makes up for them first 2. If the Lions had hit there, Andrew, that would have been massive. Absolutely mad. They paid well silly money, like. Right, Floating Dragon. We're in absolutely great shape now. Average is down to 44x, is it? Very good. 44x is a bit more like the thing. Got the full bonus on this one, which is interesting. Come on, wee lady. Let's have the wee winking lady out, please. She doesn't like to come early. I know that. Oh boy. That's 6 spins away. There she is. 1250. That could have been epic. Alex, I think that's the way that game's designed, to be honest. That bonus always... The way that bonus looks with that big multiplier across the top. It doesn't matter what you win. One more win would always have been bigger. Do you know what I mean? It's designed that way. It's a really, really good design. Very, very smart game. Ah, 1 spin left. That was disgusting, wasn't it? I've nearly stopped playing this game. I played it because somebody had requested it, but it's actually worse than Big Bass Bonanza. £12.50, sure, that's just not a bonus there, is it? Every time you play that game, that's what she does. That is what she does. I think I nearly prefer the hold and spin these days. Come on. Ah, you big dirty dog. I've seen you can buy there. Run away. Don't play a lot of that game these days, I must admit. It's just not it's just not worth it. It's not worth playing, to tell you the truth. It's not worth it for the money that it costs and the bonuses that it pays. It's just not worth it. Millionaire mystery box. Is that it? It is. I think the coin feature. Aye, Marie, I think that myself. Coin feature's nearly better. It used to be the coin feature was the one you hit all the time, but don't see so much of it now either. Right. Can we get this up the hill a bit? We've had this up, I think, to times 30 in our live. I think it's as far as we've got on it. Hi Evan, how you doing? Dancers, how are you? Let's see some scatters here. That's the boy. That's my boy. Oh dear. Doing this spin, please. No. Okay, that's us at the times 5, another 3 spins. We need 4 more scatters to get to the times 10, that's the tough bit. They need to start appearing. I like that, that's good. That's good. Still 6 spins left. $270. Come on. There's a scatter. Like to see that now. 2 more need it. Afternoon squirrel. Oh, there's... My God. Thought we were going to hit the diamonds there, but that's alright. We need 1 more for the times 10. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, and then it starts to get interesting. Come on, do it this spin. Don't make us wait. That's the boy. Right, we're at the times 10 now. We have 7 spins. Every scatter matters from here on in. Let's get them nice and quickly. There's 1. We're at times 12. Come on. Scatter me. Scatter me. Or diamond me. If it wants to give those diamonds and a couple of multipliers, I'll take those like. The multis have disappeared though. 5 to go. Scatter me. Oh my God, it's just turned dead. That 4 dead spins in a row there. Ah, Jesus, look at this. That's really bad, hey. Come on, game. Wouldn't even give me a win there with the 2 times 2s. That's dirty, hey. Absolutely disgusting end to that game, hey. Alright, we're going to be 1080 there. Help the bonus a bit. But that was a real dirty end, hey, wasn't it? Just absolutely spun me out there. Dirty, dirty, dirty dog. We'll take it. 25 quid. You sort of think you should be getting more than 50x when you're getting that high up, don't you? But it never hit. Such is life. We move on. You want to get that. I've had big hits on that with, if you hit the diamond and the times 2s across with that multiplier, it just can go crazy. Madam Destiny. Don't know what made me play this. I must have spied it on the... I think this is a 30 quid trigger, which is even better. Good to see the trigger on this. I don't know if the trigger paid out. I don't think it did. Aye, 33.90. There you go. Let's have big multi and loads of spins. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, don't do 5. Oh, Jesus. Why is this game's bonus so bad, like? I nearly only play this game now for the base hits. The bonus is just... It doesn't make sense to me, that constantly giving you 5 spins. You don't need a wheel to do that. 220. Good ways here if you would want to do stuff. Definitely good ways. The 10s, we need an out and 1 or a card and 3. Nope. 8 quid. Last spin. Ah, it wasn't a bonus at all. It gave us it all in the trigger. Really the reason for playing that game is base hits. It's nothing to do with the bonus. That's got to be the worst bonus ever. It's on my ban list. I think it's pretty much on everybody's ban list, this game. The bonus is just so bad. I remember when it came out at the start, everybody was so excited about it. And all it did was it killed the original game. Nobody plays that now either. It just killed the game completely. Right, Karn Manager. The jury for me still out in this one, I'm afraid. I much prefer Remember Gulag than this. This reminds me a wee bit too much of Punk Toilet, which never ever pays me at all. I just don't play it. But let's see what he does. Right, okay. Finally hit something there by the looks of it. Aye. The multiplier builds up every time, but it would need to go on a run or something. Hold on, is that a wee bonus saver, is it? I think it was, probably. Aye, I don't know, is anybody liking that, really? I don't like that at all. It's a bit... I think True Grit does that better. I'm not sure, I don't know, I'm not convinced it's a great game, like. I think I'll probably not play this one as much. It just reminds me too much of Punk Toilet of being a game that's just going to eat your money. Okay, we move on. I'll play a bit. I'll play it again, if you know what I mean. Obviously I have to play a bit more of it to know, but I'm not getting the feeling I get from some of the others, you know. Really is an awful game. You could say it about any of them, but Jane, you know, they all have massive, I mean, there'll be massive wins in those games, you know. They're brutal, but they make no apologies for that. They tell you they're brutal before they give you them, like. Right, old Bonanza fell in on 60p. He was playing that well that I raised him to 60, and then he finally bonused. Let's see if he's in the mood today. Been a while since I've had a good Bonanza bonus, like. Aye, the premiums don't seem to hit at all in the bonus, Charlie, sure they don't. That's my third or fourth bonus on it, and every one of them's been a meh. Come on, we need wins here. Let's be having you. Now, dead spins are no good. That's 3 dead spins in a row now, come on. 4, Jesus, see it? What is the point? Come on, game. What do we need there? A 10 maybe? 5 spins left. We're up against it. We're really up against it. Only Carnes won't like that slot. It's not a great slot. I tell you the truth, I just don't... I would need more value for my money even. Just something needs to be... This is maybe livening up, is it? Come on. 4 spins left. We're at the times 8. Gonna need good ways or something here. A wee retrigger would do. Obviously 72p bigger boss to pay. I hope I'm right. I hope you're right too, Charlie. It's been a wee while, like. Been a wee while. There's a couple of whiles there. 1188, that helps. Gonna need to keep going here, but yeah, with 1 spin left. Bonanza's as usual crap. This was a request. Someone requested it last week, and I didn't play it in the live because it takes so long to bonus. I mean, it took about 50 minutes, I think, to bonus this game. Get 22 quid for 60p. It's you know, it's hard to justify that time to yourself. It's not even the money; it's the bloody time. Bonanza used to be one of my favourite games, and I think it's pretty much, I'll wheel it out every now and again when somebody asks me to. I think it's not a game I play anymore. Like. Okay, Bonanza, you're done. We're on to the ones now that we got today. So I had 322 I got for my bit of it. We're on to Ticky Runner now with 4 left. Ticky Runner 2, Fishing Pots of Gold, Wolf Legend, and Bigger Bass Bonanza. But we're in good shape. Pretty much all down to the one game right enough. Okay, this fell in very easy. Get them to get a 1 or 2 on the bonus now. Barry to go mental. You're the second one said that now. Everybody's fancying Barry today. I think Bonanza was the first ever Mega Waves game. It's a cracking game, you know, but it just has gone. I don't know. It hasn't paid in so long, like. Come on, get into 1. 1. Yes. I'm looking at this here thinking that's it, giving me the bloody bonus. I thought we were in the bonus. Look at me. Oh well. I've maxed out on Wild Swarm, had about 50 bees and still won't pop. Up the stakes, hoping to get it. 50 bees is a lot, is it not? I don't play enough of it, Colin, to know. I've only had 3 or 4 Wild Swarms. But 50 bees seems an awful lot. Right, we're finally in on this. I thought it was bloody in and got a re-trigger here for a minute. The only thing I would say is most people pop it at a bigger stake. You know, they don't pop it at the low stake, like. But then at 50 Bs, you'd have to wonder how long it's going to take. 1 to 2, please. Got away with it. Got away with it. Yep, okay. You've got to get a few wins at the start on this. The next one's winning anyway, no matter where the wild goes. Can you go into 2? Okay. He just mugged us right off there, didn't he? 1472. Oh boy, okay. We never got a multiplier worth a damn there. He just wouldn't get the run of wins. What can you do? I'll give him a couple of spins. I better turn. No, I'll have that on. I would definitely be taking a stake up. I've seen it go over 100 Bs. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking the length of time it took me to pop it the last couple of times I've popped it. If it was 100 Bs, there's no way to make a profit on 100 Bs. I can see that. Alright, okay, we're not staying on this any longer. 100 Bs, my god, that would break your heart. How long would that even take you to spin? Just go back to calling with the odd tenner back and forth. That's probably the way to play it, Charlie. But I think you need to be popping it on a bigger stake. Definitely not in the 20p. You'll regret that. Fishing Pots of Gold's our next one. Starting to drag our feet a wee bit here, but what can you do? I'm sure you can. Oh, here, you can't leave it for too long. I'll tell you what, your mind popped on me. You'll get about, according to Casino, I think, to tell you the truth, but I think I got 3 days on mine. 4 days, sorry, was all I got. Just realised that it used to be the games used to save for longer. They certainly don't now. But mine paid out. There's a good wee first spin. Mine paid out after 4 days. That last time it only paid 58 quid. Too sure it was disgusting. I won't save that long now. Come on, Seamus, you boy. Not a single one on 5 spins gone. There he is. There he is. Hi, Cop Man. Dark Lord, how you doing? Oh, come on, Seamus, we need to see you, son. There he is. 2 minis. 15 quid for those. Very nice. We need to see another wee Seamus here. Oh, come on, last spin. Do it. Dirty, 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 dirty. Dirty, dirty. Give him a couple of spins. I can't believe with that, the way that beast mode went off, that we're struggling to get our balance back. Isn't that shocking? Absolutely shocking. Right, we'll keep going. With 2 left, Wolf Legend Megaways and Bigger Bass Bonanza. Let's see how this Wolf Legend fella does. Have I missed all the action? Sammy G just, yep, indeed, a wee bit. We're just finishing off the opening here, but if you rewind it back, you'll see it. There we go, we're on a 40p this. A lot of drops to get us to a bonus, wasn't it? Afternoon, Brett. How you doing? This usually gives you, what is it, about 9 or something like that, and then takes you to the gamble and gives you another 1. There's 10. Ah, he's done now. Oh boy, do you take 10 or do you spin it? I think we'll have to spin it. We'll spin it once anyway. There's another 2 spins. That's probably it done. Yeah. Very, very, very predictable game, that. High FM Rage. Ah, you get loads of dead spins. It's just those 2, that 1 streak thing there just is exactly the same every time, but sometimes it only gives you 1 spin. So. For a couple of whiles is good. But we hadn't hit that. You cat there, could yet? No, missed him. That's a lot of wilds again there, isn't it? Hope you're going to keep that up when the multiplier's up a bit. He's reverted to his normal self. That's 3 dead spins. 4. Ah, God. What about a wee re-trigger here? Do it. Do it. Nope. It's a lot of work to do here, so it has. Oh, yes, it'll help. 448. I haven't enough spins left. It's a problem. Ah, yeah, dead spins me. Last spin. That's the first mysteries we've seen. 144, my God. Don't break the bank, man. Don't break the bank. 480. And he's done. 1836 for a Megaways. Never seen a decent hit in this slot. I've had 1, Johnny. A long time ago I had 1 good hit on it. But it's not one I would play. It's not really. There's too many other games that might pay you, you know. 2084. Okay, 383 left. We have Bigger Bass Bonanza. He needs to give us 17 quid to break even. Well, he actually needs to give us 22. Sorry, we started at 405. How did Carn Manator go? Nah. Pretty basic, really. I'm going to go looking for that to realise there, look. Pretty basic. I'm sort of hoping it's not going to be another Punk Toilet. I just find that Punk Toilet game terrible. Right, let's go. This time, Barry, we got him on the Pro Race at 72p. So let's be having you. We should be in profit with this list. It's ridiculous that we're not, you know, but sure isn't that just slots? If we hadn't hit in beast mode, we'd have been in a hell of a worse mess. Nice wee touch there. 12.24. Let's be seeing another one quickly here, please. Aye. There just ain't enough barries, I'm afraid. 5 left. Hold on. That's him at the amount he likes to pay now. We might get another 1 barry, but I'd doubt very much of any more. There's one there, look. No fish. 2 spins left. Come on. There he is, look. Let's hit profit, Phil. I think that's us under profit now, Charlie, I think. I run the profit now. Happy days. Profitville's that hard to get that you're just glad to reach it. Come on now, Barry. I can't get him to turn up in round 1. He's not easy to get in round 2. 7.20. I think he might come again. That seemed a very poor ×2 there. Don't know why you all like Barry. I don't like Barry. 1 bit. That's a good wee hit there though. That'll help. That will help. 31 quid. With 3 spins left. We need 2. Don't think that's going to happen, but we'll take another hit if you give us it. No, he's done. 100x. Well happy with that. He's done. You sort of know he's done there, but you'd have took 100x before we come into that on a 72p stake. Definitely. We made 50 quid all in then. Yeehaw. Boys are boys. Right, 50 quid. 50 quid made is better than 50 quid loss. That's all I can tell you. Games wise, what are we going to do now then? I'm just looking down your list. Your list's more of a bonus hunty game list than anything else. I want to check to see if there's any of them newer ones out first before I start. Harmanator was the only one that came really, wasn't it? Yep. Do you want to play a wee bit over? We'll play a wee bit over. We'll not play too much. Can't complain 100x. 100x is fine when you get that at the raise there. If you can get him to advance, he definitely can pay, like. We'll play a wee bit of this. Put him on the 50p. That takes him up to 65 when you turn that wee different. That's a bit like Remember Gulag there, really. Thanks very much, Charlie. Booker original 72p. That's good call, Bob. That's where we'll go next. I just wanted people to see this that maybe didn't get to see it, so we'll play a minute or 2 of it. Off to the bowls. You going bowling, Charlie? Fair play to you. Vault of Anubis. It's a strange wee game, this one. I sort of wonder what they're doing with the screen in these things. They've sort of used the middle of the screen and make everything very small, and then it's all sort of imagery around it. Make the slot a bit bigger, like. Have you not got Kralian? I've never heard of it, Alex. Never heard of it at all. Do some bonus buys. Can't do those MLG, I'm afraid, dude. Can't bonus buy in the UK. We're lucky we're allowed to spin at all. Come on. You get a lot of teases in this. Obviously, it's I think it. Oh, here it's in. It teases even more than Remember Gulag, I think. But okay, we are in for a bonus. We're on the 50p too, so I did do the raise on it. Could you ever have premium, like? Just for a change, you know. At that one even. Really strange bonus, isn't it? Every win takes your multi up a bit, but it doesn't hit very many wins. Right, okay. It's really these next couple you need to hit, isn't it? Now that the multi's up a wee bit. Nothing really you can hit there. Look at that, that would have been better. That's spent. Aye, 14 quid. I don't know how. It looks like another bloody punk toilet to me. A lot of shit. I'm not going to play a lot of that game, like. No, I don't think so. We will move on. Boogerah. Boogerah the original, probably, is it? Boogerah Classic. I am not. I've tried it. I've tried it quite a few times now. That Karn one. It's not. There's nothing about it that's really. We're going to do this in the 72p. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to set the 400 quid as my bottom line. I deserve not to lose with that list today, so I'm not going to. And I want to break the wee run of losses there that I've been having in the last couple of days. So we'll break that with a wee break even that I can be sure of. Such an ugly game. Aye, Jane, I thought they could at least have made it a bit bigger or something. I'm sort of thinking that if you're... I mean, I don't play anything like that on phones, I'm always sitting on a big screen, but if you're playing that on a phone, how would you even see it? Haven't you forgot about Madam Destiny? No, we opened her, Madam Destiny Megaway. She paid, what did she pay, 50 quid or something? She was at, 40 quid. She was a terrible bonus. All the at a £33 trigger and she paid £40 all in. She just did her usual, as she always does. Like a book game with Barry in it, oh my god. Oh man. Good call, Angry. Aye, Bo, I'm just at, sometimes you have to help yourself along the way to break that wee run, you know. So I'll do that today. I'll not go below the 400. Sometimes you look at your list and think you deserve profit, you know. But that's not how the casinos operate. Played Danger. Didn't get to it. J. No, we didn't manage to reach it. Hey Angry, love watching your streams, keeps me calm. Nicole Hopper, thank you very much. And you're very welcome. Max 1 pays less as well. I am not taking to it, like. I'm just not taking to it. Are we in? We are in. On a 72p. Good call, Bob Slots. Jacks. Right, okay. Let's see how it goes. There's 3 of them. We re-triggered with the job, wasn't it? Come on. It's not working out here, is it? 6. Oh, there's 4. That's got to be a bit better. The other one was up there too. Okay. 18 quid for 4. 3 to go. Aye. That was a poor bonus really in the end, wasn't it? 25.44 for 72p. Come on, let me out of there. It's quite crafty that. You have to click start to get that to go away, but that gets you into running another. Okay. Taking another spin. Right, we bonused them, we'll run away. We will run away and try that Vault of Anubis that somebody said. I find Vault of Anubis quite hard to bonus, but it can go on wee mad runs, you know. Now more than ever before, anything deposit you make in the casino, you have to class it as lost. If you get anything back, it's a bonus. Man, that's a good call. And I think, particularly in the UK, really, that's just, the rules haven't helped. The rules have not helped. We're going to play this on a 60p. As I say, our bottom line is 400 quid, no matter what, so. Oh. This was good to us the last time, wasn't it? This played rightly the last time. It did. Although I think we may have been a wee bit lucky with the bonus on it, weren't we? And chat, stop being mean about Barry because he looks like my dad. Brilliant. Oh dear. What a sentence. Usually at work. Hope you're doing well. Nick, how are you doing? Started to play Dragonfall recently. I'm enjoying it. I can bonus it okay. I just can't get it to pay well. It reminds me of Jam and Jar's Dragonfall, and you sort of would expect it to. But I think I would prefer Jam and Jar's just. If Barry's your brother, Andrew, and he's somebody else's dad there, Dark Lord's dad, that probably means you two are related. Few wilds there. A few wilds there. That helps. Can we get more scatters, please? No. I better cut it, Mr. Slaw. What's your stop loss? J-Dot's 400 quid. We're stopping with the money we come in. I just don't feel the urge to take a loss today, not with that list that I had. I sort of feel I deserve to run away with my money at least. Hi Vicky, I'm very good, thank you. My brother's called Barry, really. You should buy him a fishing rod. Really quick bonuses in Christmas. The Christmas Barry has to be the worst one. Got to be the worst one. There was nobody played that too long at Christmas time at all. Boys, boys. Big symbols there. Can we hit this dog? Dead. Really like a bonus in this. So would I. It's not easy bonus to remember. We were very lucky the last time, I think. Just had it on a really good day. The bonus so easy that last time. Look at this thing here. 450. He's holding balance well. We're on, we're 2 quid up on the slot. Moon Princess 100 is terrible. It is caught, man. I don't like it at all. Moon Princess 100 was a shocking version. That other one, it was another one they made a Christmas version of, and it was terrible too. I don't know what they've done to those games. They seem to have ruined them. I don't even enjoy the original now. You had a 4x in Christmas Party. I never played it since. Aye, that'd be about right. Awful game. I thought the Mega Ways Barry had a big potential, but it just disgusting game. One of the hardest Mega Ways to bonus too. £70 bet in roulette. Roulette was bad to me yesterday, boy. It was alright. Although I have an interesting wee roulette one coming. I have a wee roulette session that I've done. I just have to figure out how to get enough more content on it to make it a video. Okay. Low angry, what have I missed? Michael, you missed the hunt. Went alright. Still spinning up there. 455 quid at return. Beast mode was the star of the show. Ever play 1 million BC? It's a great game. Had 1000x before. Again, I have played it. I used to play quite a lot of it, but it just wasn't paying. There was a problem saving it as well. It was causing a whole problem with saving. It wasn't saving right for a while, and it just drifted off the game, you know. They've brought a lot of newer versions of sort of similar versions of the same game out since then, and I think some of them might be better, you know. Again, I can't sort of work my slots based on one person getting one big win at some stage. My bother is I'm spinning these bloody things every day. I need something to, you know, if it's going to rinse every single day and pay once every year, it's no good to me, like. It's no good to me. I need them to be a wee bit better than that. There's slots ever. Are you on a plane or where are you? Thought you were away today. Yesterday even. That number only 20x in a 20x in a standard number. That's tough, isn't it? Hey? Went up to 2000x in a flat number, only 20x in a standard number. That's serious. We're still only 6 quid down in this slot, which is really weird. I'm not sure I would play that roulette. 20x in a standard number. I just don't know how. It certainly wouldn't suit the way I play roulette anyway. I would just get rinsed then. Just in line for a ride, so I thought I'd say hi. You're probably in that line for about 10 hours, Tom, are you? I hope not. You cash out 9 out of 10 times. Do it, Periscope? I don't think so. I don't think so. People tend to remember the cash outs. They don't remember all the wee losses along the way. The wheel is brutal on that new roulette too. Very strong magnet. Oh no, I wouldn't be playing that. 20x win for it for us. Oh, no, it's too much. They're taking too much away to give it to the multipliers, you know. So it's a case that game would begin and have 2 spins at it and run away. You wouldn't want to be spinning that the way I spin it. Covering 13 or 15 numbers or something, you know. Absolute rinsing session, that. I would need a whole new strategy for that one, I think. Yeah, I did get rinsed. I wouldn't be playing that. I just wouldn't be playing that. 20 to 1 for roulette's not enough. Just not enough. You're back to playing the lottery again in those types of games, aren't you, I think? I know they're all a wee bit lottery-like, but... At 30 AM and it's boiling already. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 8:30 AM and you're standing in the line for a ride. What's wrong with you? 8:30 AM you should be standing in line for a breakfast that would feed 12 people. Okay, 450. That seems to be their standard win in this thing. We have given it 11 minutes on. It's done nothing. I think we'll move on to something else maybe. 12 quid down on it, which isn't bad. We'll give it a couple of wee pro raises, take it down to 455, and then we'll run away to something else. I'll take the 50 quid into roulette if you like. I don't mind. If you want a couple of spins on her, I'll certainly do it. I think we were very lucky the last time we hit this. We just had it at a good time. It was very good too as the last time, wasn't it? Definitely not as rinsy as some. But alright, we'll move on. Go to Dragonfall. Ah, Jada, wouldn't be one I would be. It's not really a punting game. I would throw it into an occasional I would throw it into an occasional hunt, but that's pretty much as far as I go with it, like. What about a wee bit of Itero? We haven't really. We bonused this very early the last time, and it paid terrible. Itero. Let's do them again. These games are total and utter brutality, like. I would only be spinning this game with profit, I think. Balance slice, decent one to look back for. Aye, Tom, Beast mode was good crack. Hunt was alright, the whole hunt was alright, you know, it wasn't spectacular, but it was alright. Dynamite Riches Megaways. Michael, that, I just can't bonus Dynamite Riches. And I mean, again, you'd be spinning it for an hour to bonus it, you know what I mean? It's not really a game for a live, I'm afraid. I did gather Bonanza Megaways before the hunt, and it took 50 minutes to spin last night. Nah, we're sort of done with them Megaways today now. I think we've spun off quite a few of them. Madam Destiny was a letdown, Wolf Legend was a letdown, Bonanza was a letdown, Dragon Eye, all the Megaways were terrible today, weren't they? They were awful. A Horus Megaways. No, again, same thing, just. I'm done with suggestions, boys. We are really done with them. We're playing this down to 400 and then we're done. Brutal game. I think they all are these types of games, aren't they? You play it for a wee quick jump. hope to be one of the ones that hits one of the big wins on it, you know. But you wouldn't play this game day in, day out. You're just going to get rinsed, like. He made a golden catch. I definitely has. How do we look at it, Adam? But I say it's not out fully to the 8th. I think it's the 18th or something. When it's out in the 18th, it'll be everywhere else. It's exclusive at the minute, so not on any of the ones that I record from. So, can I make a suggestion? You still here, Baldy? Did just isn't saved though. Is this not saved? Is it? I wasn't sure about this one. I tend not to try and save these ones. I potentially like maybe Chaos Crew or something like that. I would save it like an hour before a bonus hunt. I wouldn't really. Over a hoarder for the win, aye, something like that with a base hit in it might be more the job. That's the problem with Megaways. Megaways, they're so long to spin that they've pretty much lost their place really in live hunts or live streams now. It was alright when we were spinning 2 or 3 slots at once, you know what I mean? Not so much now. That Bonanza's a wild letdown, isn't it? 50 minutes to spin it and it pays you rubbish every time. £1 hoarder then done. Nah, well we'll give them this for a minute or two yet. It bonused awful easy the last time. I would assume it doesn't bonus as easy as that usually this game. Oh, Dynamite Riches doesn't save. Dynamite Riches. Oh, Dynamite Riches. Oh, sorry. Do you know what it is? I'm in the wrong one. Dynamite Riches, you're top. I was thinking about Diamond Mine. Aye, Dynamite Riches is the Red Tiger one. That's actually a good game. The Dynamite Riches Megaways, no, none of them saves. Like, sorry, I was thinking about Diamond Mine there. The one I can't bloody bonus. Dynamite Riches is a good game. The Megaways version looks the business. I've only played it 2 or 3 times. I've played quite a lot of the original, you know. I used to play quite a lot of it. I played a lot of Red Tigers before I started streaming. There's the hand. He doesn't really appear as much as you'd like him to, that hand. Even more like a geriatric. MF Slots, you're obsessed about this whole geriatric thing with me. What age are you, by the way? I'll run you around the football pitch anytime you want, lad. You ever play any Thunder Kick slots? Haven't seen one on your bonus hunt compilations. Like the content, keep it up. I do play Thunder Kicks, absolutely. What one did I try? I tried a couple of the which one was it? Griffin's Goal. I tried to beat the beast Griffin's Goal to bonus it, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't hit it. Just couldn't get it. Oh, I do play plenty of them. There we're in. We are in. Right, okay. Wrath of Jupiter, 10 free spins. It's an enhanced version of the base game, but the base game's crap, so I don't expect a lot from it. He's a baby hang, he looks about 12. What's going on here? Right, okay. 960 there. Get another wee blast for that. 240 times 7, 1680. Okay, he's in a better mode here, isn't he? I'm assuming that 7x stays in the corner. No, it disappears. That was pity. There's the lightning thing. Just need to hit something a wee bit better there when you're doing that. Come on. Ah, he's dying on me here. Right, that's a good one there to be getting the lightning on with the 10x's and stuff. 1320. There's another 2 spins there on that, doesn't it? But 2520, okay. This is turning out alright. Play Odin's Gamble a fair bit. I missed Odin's Gamble as well, that's right. I forgot it was Thunderkick. Right, there's another 3720. You can sort of see the potential in this thing now. It's going to be a good bonus here. Let's see that boy drop again now, please. All about the hand. There he is again. There's a load of wilds there. There's no multipliers, but he would need to drop a multi in or he's sort of wasting his time. Oh, that's bad. No multi with that. That was dirty. Haha. Ah, he's dead now. Finished. Alright. That was a good bonus. Can't be bad to that. 123.84. That's what I'm talking about. At least I got to see a bit of Itero's potential this time. Good game. You can see that could go absolutely nuts there with those at the end there with those multipliers like. Nice bonus. Well happy with that. 500's now my bottom limit. Haha. Give him a couple of wee spins for luck there. It's not a game you want to be spending any length of time on that. It rents the hell out of you like they all tend to do, but he certainly has potential to give you a nice win occasionally. Happy days. Right, okay. We still have that 50 quid, so we can play on. What was the one somebody asked me to go to there? You'd asked me. Diamond Riches. Oh. Oh, Dynamite Riches, sorry, it was. They're all daily jackpots, aren't they? Or is there a way of doing it without it? Dynamite Riches. I'll do the Mega Waste one. 2 words for you, bank and bacon. Kind of an odd one to finish a stream on, bank and bacon would be now. I'll have a wee go at this one first and see. Get this silly thing on the side to close here. Where's my wee? There it is. I don't seem to have any of these open, which is not good. I'll maybe come back to that. I'll come back to that. You'd sort of need them open really in that, and I don't think we have time here to sit and build that up. We'll do that. We'll do bank and bacon at a good stake, and we'll finish on that. We'll finish on that one. I guess so. When we're having this race, I'm not a fan of showing old people up, but needs must. If you might be surprised, you're a great man for making assumptions. I know that. Let's play this on a quid. 500's my bottom limit, so we can do whatever the hell stake we want as long as you set your bottom limits, man. Dynamite Riches, I was big. I figured that out as I went along. I'll come back to that one. What I'll do is I'll play it a time or two and build those. You need those other feature options opened up, really, to get the full value in that game. I think we wouldn't have the time to do that. We wouldn't have time building those up just on a live stream like. Good old game, you know. Good old game. The Red Tiger's knocking it out of the park at the minute with some of those megaways they brought out. Getting very, very playable. It's just a pity they wouldn't save. Come on. Ooh, you wee teasy. I need him to open. I used to play the original on it, Michael, quite a bit. You get two of the features. Well, obviously you know what, you play it a lot, but you get two of the features at once. Sometimes they can really go nuts. Like some great wins in the original one. I've given plenty of money over the years too right now. Come on, you teasing old dog. Nope, nope, nope. You do a swarm soon, Angry. I'll probably do another one soon, I would say. I'll do another one soon. Time just. I'm probably not even going to get my bonus hunt up this evening, I think, because I do have a wee job to go and do today, so. I'm not sure I'll get that up, according to how quick I get back, I suppose. You'll hit big when you're building them up. Ah, you do sometimes. Do you notice that with them, Michael, on that one? Sometimes as you're building them, they like to give you a wee rattle along the way. It's a good game. I think the Megaways version has so much potential. Oh, I absolutely will 500 bottom line for sure. This is my last game. I think we'll let this one go with this. We'll play this and we'll run away then. This is another one of the games that sort of doesn't bonus just as easy, this game now, as it used to, or it doesn't feel as if it does anyway. But I think this and World Darts will still be playing these in years to come. They're just that type of game. I'd like a wee bonus on it though. There he is. That's my boy. I knew the way that was going to stop. What side do you take on a quad stake? Bloody hell. Who picked this game? Can't remember who it was. Chief? It was you, Chief. Tell us what side you want to go, left or right. You tell me. You picked that, Chief Fix. You can tell us what side to go. I never know. The same with the darts. I never know what side to go. Absolutely never know. I think we're all pretty much agreed that the biggest potential's on the right hand side. You have more chance of getting paid on the left hand side. Left every time, right, left, right, right. I see. There's never really a full agreement on this one. Right, Chief Fix, you're winking at me. You need to give me a side, man. Middle high. Probably more rights than left there, actually. The left would probably be the safe one. Love to see the 180 spends. So would I. So would I. That would be my... If it was me, I'd go right. There we go. Let's go right then. It's a wee bit of a profit, this one, so I'm not really concerned either way. I'm just hoping to see a bit of fun and a decent bonus out of it. Let's get plenty of spends. Would be good. Plenty of spends and a 50 quid check. 9 spends and a 20 quid check. It's not a disaster, is it? It's not a disaster. If he turns up, it's not a disaster. 20 quid a spend, or 20 quid a check. Oh, 60 quid. Nice, nice. Right, okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Come on, little piggies. Oink, oink. You're not going to see many pigs at 20 quid, are you? It might have been a one-spin wonder, this. 2 to go. Come on, little piggies. Aye, one pig was all it was, I'm afraid. But it was alright. It was worth having. One pig, boy, was a bit miserable. But it was alright. It was alright. 579. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I did say this was the last game. I'm going to make this the last game. I'm just going to spin this down to 575 here. Or not, as the case may be. $575, right? What I'm going to do is I'll give the 25 quid away and I'll take 50 profit. How does that sound? That's how we'll finish today. That was a nice wee end there actually in that. So that's what we'll do. We'll give the 25 away. So let's get a word. How to get into this giveaways thing here. I will just refresh that. We need a word. And we'll just put piggy. Right, the word's piggy. The prize is £25 from my bank to yours. So stick the word piggy in the chat and I will draw that out. We'll give the winner 25 quid. I'll take the 50 profit, you give the 25, and that's how we'll operate it. I know we did alright in the end, didn't we? We did okay in the end. A couple of wee hits along the way just to keep us, that we never really were in danger. Sure we weren't. Even the ones that didn't perform, they sort of, you know, they chipped a wee bit of our balance, which wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. It will only count you once, by the way, so if you're sticking in there a pile of times, I'm sort of watching the numbers just rising on the... Hasn't been rising a minute or two now. Right, you're just duplicating now, I think. Okay, we're going to roll this. Good luck, everybody. The winner of this wins 25 quid. All I need from you will be your PayPal email address or your bank sort code and account number. You can send them to admin@angryslots.com or you can get me through the website. Good luck, everybody. Let's get her drawn. 25 quid winner. What have I just done there? I didn't hit the wrong button. That's alright. Mark is the winner. Mark with a C. Mark's a football man. I can't make out the team. Sorry. Mark, congratulations. You will need to drop me PayPal email address, mate, through, you can get me, as say, admin@angryslots.com, or you can DM me on Twitter, @angryslots. Well done, Mark, anyway. 25 quid is yours, dude. You can thank Bank and Bacon for that, man. Everybody else, what can we do? We did rightly today. 50 quid profit. No, well, it's actually more than 50 quid profit, sorry. It's 150 quid profit. It's 500 we get back, isn't it? Where are we? Aye, 500. That's happy days, happy days. I don't know why I counted that the way I did. But that's happy days. There's Mark there. Brighton, is that what the team is? Brighton. Oh, dear Mark. You've been wearing that shirt this week. My God. Okay. Wrong Mark, angry. Ah, sure, Mark. Too many marks. Too many marks there. It's like a dog with a hair lip. That was, man. Well done, Mark, anyway. So drop me your details, mate. We'll get that off to you straight away. Everybody else, thank you all so much. That was good out crack today. We didn't hit any real monsters. We didn't hit any nothing really too bad either. Beast mode was decent. A few of the other ones were decent. We came out with profit. happy days. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much, mods. You were awesome as always. Thank you very much, everybody else. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you all again very, very soon.